Hello, everybody, and welcome to another YouTube video of mine. It's been a while since you've seen me, but I have a lot of projects coming up, so I haven't been sitting still. I'm making this video because there's a lot changed in the crypto markets. I think there's a lot of opportunity, which people often don't see, and I want to help you see it today. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to talk about technical analysis, the right prices. It's important to buy and sell at the right time. And I think a lot of people are now wondering what their exit strategy should be, because exit strategy was forgotten in a lot of runs, and I think a lot of people are focusing on it right now before the market goes up. So I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to do a live technical analysis, and I'm going to talk a little bit about mindset. So stick around until the end of the video. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Ine Holvoet, and I'm a technical analyst in cryptocurrency, forex, silver, and gold. I have the mindset that we should take measure into our own hands when it comes to finances in order to be financially free, which I am today. So let me take you on the markets. I'm super excited to share with you guys what I found. What I found is interesting to see where this market could go and where to buy and sell. So let's go. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to take you to the technical analysis on TradingView, this platform I use always to make my technical analysis. And today I decided to start on the monthly chart of Bitcoin. This is something I often do. A lot of people start looking at daily and then the 4 hour and they go into it. But I think it's very important to keep this open vision and to keep vision on the long terms of the market. So this monthly graph really shows us something very, very interesting, which is this candle. So January was actually a very, very good month for Bitcoin. Although it didn't look that way, we still rose above that all-time low, or that low in the markets. Did we find a bottom? I think so. I think we found the bottom because the market is reacting very strong against those 16K levels. So we are overcoming that, and now we are at 23,700. Today was a little bit bullish, but we saw that February was the month where the market had to relax a little bit after the run of January, which is looking really good, because I always say when the market runs too fast, then the market needs to rest too, right? And when it runs too fast, it's coming down also way too fast. So I think this market is really calculated, relaxed, but we still see that move up. Okay, when we go to the weekly chart, we see that this bottom has been confirmed very nicely by these candlesticks down below. There wasn't a lot of volume, which was a little bit hard for the traders, because as a trader, you need some volume. But for the people who are buying at the time, the 16K, between 16 and 17K level was a fairly nice level to buy. Question is, does that mean that it's not the right time right now anymore to buy? Well, that depends. I still think the average price has some value there, especially since we have this confirmation for people that want to have a little bit more chill, a little bit more certainty with their investment. I think the fact that we went above this level of 21 here and tested it as a support, that's a very, very good sign. Again, we are looking at the 25 to get over the 25, because this is a very nice resistance. You see the market bumped into it here and there, and here it was a support. So this level is it will be easy to break. Once it breaks, it's going to be important that it retests right on the 25 support, that it makes a support there, so we could go higher. Okay, one thing is very clear is that there was a long downtrend since November 21. We have been going down, and we broke that trend on November 22. So for a whole year we were in this downtrend, and right now we see that this downtrend has been broken and retested. If you're a little bit into technical analysis, you should be shaking, you should be excited. I'm excited because this market shows that there's a lot of potential to go up from this point on. And we have this confirmation. So I think it's very cool to say that we could go up more. Question is, of course, will we have another all-time high? How high will it go? Well, I think for that, we can use this Fibonacci retracement. We're going to take the swing high to the swing low to see where our levels are. And we see that the 38 is right here, the 0.5, the 61. So I think we should watch out for the level of 0.5, which is around 40K. I think the first one will be around the 3.8 level Fibonacci, which will be $34,000, but then I think the next challenge will be 40. How could you encounter that? How could you foresee that these levels are going to be hit or not? It's just to watch the markets, to make basic technical analysis. If we see that the levels are being rejected by rejection candles, or the market is seeming to slow down or to suffer around those levels, that on that point you might think about de-risking your portfolio, because it's all about de-risking, right? I always tell the students, because we have like 500 students right now, and I always tell them there's only opportunity to buy in a bearish trend. And there's only opportunity to sell in a bullish trend. So as soon as the market gets bullish, as soon as the market gets starting to get up, it is very important for you to de-risk a bit by bit. What do I mean by that? Let's say you bought Bitcoin around 20K and the market rises and we hit 30K. It's a very, very nice return on investment there. You can take out 20% of your investments. Will this be for certain the highest price? No, but you took some profit, you de-risked a little bit. So there's more opportunity for 80% or the rest of your coins to go higher. If it doesn't go higher, you took profit or 20 or 10% profit at a fair price, at a good price. Does the market go to 40K? You take another 10 to 20%. You de-risk another 10 to 20%. You know what I'm saying? And then we go higher and higher and higher. And the higher we go, the more you de-risk. Do I think we're going to hit another all-time high just now in this run? I don't think so. From other sources, I've heard that August might be a good time to get out. And when I say get out, I never mean fully get out. It's not the time yet to fully get out. I think it's fair that you save 30 to 10% in your portfolio, especially with Bitcoin, because I think there's going to be some more consolidation, some more hesitation of the market. I don't think we're ready to go fully blown. I think also the reality that we live in right now, with everything's going on since the COVID and everything, there's a lot on the agenda, and there's gotta happen a lot more for the markets to go up, because whenever there's a crisis or something big in the news, like the lockdowns, the market finds some space to go up because people lose their interest in their financial system. These are some crazy, crazy times, because let me tell you guys, since there's been this system of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, it is so extraordinary that we have a competitive party for our financial system right now. And it's something that never happened in the future of forever. So right now, people taking their measures into their own hands with cryptocurrency. Does that mean that cryptocurrency is going to save us? No. And this is something you're not going to hear from a lot of crypto teachers. Everybody is always preaching that crypto is going to save us from the banks, give them some freedom. But I don't think that's fully true. I think it's very important to see that they also have control, like the powers above have control over these markets. Don't get yourself fooled. This is just a financial program. This is just a financial service, which just like stocks, where you can make money with, where you can gain financial freedom, just like I have. But don't think that cryptocurrency is here to save us all. And I think the only thing that can really save us all is right here, like our mindset. Our mindset is so freaking important. Just keep it pure, keep it clean, think for yourself. That's way more important than thinking that something else is going to save us, because that's not the case right here. I don't want to get I don't want to get you guys bumped, but this is just how it is. We are not going to get saved. We are able to save ourselves, but nothing is going to come to save us. That's for sure. Especially not Bitcoin. But it is a nice alternative for the banks and like everything. I'm able to manage my own money, to keep it safe, to keep an eye on my investments. The market is always open. I think cryptocurrency is just this genius investments tool, this genius financial markets, which is a great alternative to the banking system. But that's all for now. Okay, let's dive a little bit deeper into this chart because there's some things I want to show you guys. Let's put myself here. Yes. Okay, we see some consolidation and there's like small candles. There's not like a very big pump. So I think the market is preparing for that. Like I said, this 25K level is going to be so important to break. Once we're over the 25K, the next one will be around 32. So I think there might be some beautiful green months coming in terms of Bitcoin and also the other altcoins. Excuse me. Let's go take a look at the total market cap on a weekly basis. So we see also this beautiful bottom formation here, which was a retest of the top in 2017. We see that the market has relaxed a little bit and now time to go up again. For the first time, we don't see a lower high. We had this bottom with two lows, like a little bit of a double bottom. You can see it right here. The market was going up, down, but at the same bottom. So it looks like the market couldn't go like any further from there. So that all looks very good. For the people that are hesitating and waiting to buy cryptocurrency, just buy a little bit. Don't wait too long, because the moment you wait too long is the moment that you're gonna be too late, and you don't want that. I think it's important to diversify your money very good in between not only cryptocurrency, but also silver and gold, if you want to be protected for whatever might come, of course. But I think putting in like 20 to 30% of your investment capital into the markets right now is a fairly good decision. Can the markets go down a little bit more? Yes, they can, but I don't see it happening right away that we go lower than this 16K for Bitcoin. I don't think we're gonna get there. It is possible, but it's like between 80%. So it's only 20% opportunity. These markets are never sure. I've been doing technical analysis for the last 6 years, and it's never 100% sure. So nothing will be there and be like, hey, I'm 100% sure. The people that are 100% sure about the markets are not legit in my eyes, because there's a lot more than just ask and demand in these markets. There's so much manipulation. So keep it real. It's never 100%, and I'm never gonna say that it's 100% sure. I'm just gonna charge my laptop very, very quickly. I had to do that up front, but I didn't. Okay, so there's a lot of you asking me about altcoins and what the altcoins are going to do. And what did you see about like the total market cap and Bitcoin is the fact that we made this bottom and rose above it. But for a lot of altcoins, that's just not the case yet, which means that there's a lot of opportunity and some good altcoins. And the altcoins I'm going to suggest and show you guys, that's not financial advice, it's just me showing some altcoins. Like right here with Cardano took a way dip down, had to seek some bottom, was way overvalued, and right now we are also looking to hit this level of 0.4. Once we're over that, we can start having this higher high like Bitcoin had. But right now we don't see a lot of action in these altcoins. So it's just waiting for the people that already bought. For the people that didn't buy yet, this is a very, very nice opportunity, even nicer than Bitcoin at this moment. We also see Ethereum. Ethereum is the same like Bitcoin. So it made this beautiful triangle. It bursted out. I think we can still retest this 1200K, but yeah, or 1K.2, but it can also be that we just bump up over this 1820 zone level, which is a very, very important resistance. So once we go over that, it's the same pattern like Bitcoin, but all these smaller altcoins are just waiting. It's like, it's so silent there. It's a really, really nice time to invest because everything is just down by 80 to 90%. So for the people that feel like they've missed out over the passing years, this might be a very nice opportunity. We have Chainlink, not bursted out yet. It's just consolidating, but between these two levels, between this 6 and the 7 level, it's just very... Yeah, if you're waiting on this, just don't wait. Make sure you do something with your life that you are passionate about. Don't wait for money. Let's get into mindset a little bit later. But like you can see, there's so much opportunity in these markets. These markets are so undervalued and so low right now. It is very, very interesting. Also, Ripple, look at that. Just beautiful prices, very low levels. It is a great time to buy Zilliqa too. It's just the same thing. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into all these altcoins and where these might go. This is for the next video, but I think if you just see the markets in general and see it from a long-term perspective, we could tell that this is like a very bearish moment. Also, when we look at the rainbow chart, we can see that Bitcoin is like, it's basically a fire sale, and it is. It's just, it's not even accumulating. It's basically a fire sale. So this chart is a parabole which has been divided into these levels, and we are just in the lowest of the lowest bottom. So yeah, it's just, there's so much opportunity in these markets right now. Talking about opportunity, there is a lot of opportunity. I hear a lot of young people complain, friends of mine, people my age, and everybody's like a little bit bummed by the economy right now and things to do. Like a lot of people are losing touch with motivation and just standing strong in your feet and just being there and being alive. And a lot of people think that there's not a lot of opportunity anymore. Well, that's not true. A lot of things are possible if you just have the courage for it and if you take it, measure into your own hands. Will it be easier, or will it be easy like our parents or like in the 70s? No. It will still ask your full attention, full energy. It's what I did with cryptocurrency. I'm financially free. I'm so proud of that. And that's because I dedicated 5 years of my life onto these markets. Helping other people, teaching other people helped me be better at what I do, even better than what I did. And it's always getting better. And this is something you can do too. Don't look at other people doing amazing stuff and be like, oh, because they have this advantage or this of this. No, it's all in your hands. It's all right there. You have the same opportunity like everybody else. And that's where cryptocurrency can be so cool to use, because I had these dreams. I want to live free life. I want to travel. I want to empower people. I want to work on my spirituality. I want to be like right here, right now, happy. If I have €1 million or I have 0, I want to be as happy as I am. So that's my life purpose, my life goal. And I think happiness has nothing to do with being financial independent, being financially free. It is the fact that you can just reach out to those goals and have those goals for yourself, and then accomplishing those goals is way more satisfying than having 6 figures on your bank account. So this is reality, guys. A lot of people come into my academy or to our academy and say like, I want to be financially free, but I have no reason why. Then we see that those people are rather failing, that people say, coming in and saying, I have a proper goal, something I really want to do with money. So if you're not into cryptocurrency right now and you're thinking of starting, just think about why you want to start. Why is it you want to start? Why is it that you want to be financial independent? Why is it? What is your dream? What is your goal? What is your purpose? What is the thing that you would jump out of bed for? Is it the fact that you want to just quit your 9 to 5? Or you want to have a more free life? You want to be this influencer? You want to do real estate? You want to do either what? It can be whatever you want, but you need a proper goal in order to become financial free. And that's why I became financial free. It's just because my heart and all my soul was into the fact that I want to be free and I want to empower other people. That's what I do. So I hope you enjoyed this technical analysis. It was rather short, but I want to plan doing this every week. So let me know what you guys think below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I see you guys next week.